8th graders visit Eaton, Byron, Northwest, and Steele to prepare for next year.
Yearbooks have a right here at Tidwell.
And this Friday's Titan Cup.
Your final episode of Titan TV starts now.
Good morning, Titans. My name is Brooklyn Taylor.
And I'm Jacqueline Mosby.
Today is Wednesday, May 17th, 2017, and this is the final episode of the 2016-2017 school year.
Tidwell's school year finally wraps up. This past Monday, all 8th graders attended high school tours with visits to Eaton, Byron, Northwest, and Steele. While most 8th graders are excited, some are a little nervous.
Hey, do you have high school fears about being thrown into a trash can as a freshman? Or maybe you have fear about joining the cheerleading team. Or maybe you have fear about being shoved in a locker. Or maybe you have fear about being bullied.
I'm not scared of anything.
That I won't have fun in high school, that it's just going to be like, do this, do that, and I'm going to lose a lot of friends.
I don't really have any high school fears.
My fear is getting lost in the school and having no idea where I'm supposed to go.
I'm afraid of getting beat up by some seniors.
I'm afraid of being put in a locker.
I'm afraid of getting beat up in the showers by freshmen.
Kind of scared that I'm gonna get trampled in the hallway
Why?
because I'm so short.
Fear is that, well, I won't get in the right classes that I want to get into, and that when I get out of high school, I'm not going to be prepared for life.
Well, one of my high school fears is definitely just not being able to go through all the classes well.
I'm afraid of death.
My high school fears is that people are gonna judge me for who I am, and plus other people, and just getting lost in high school and just
So are you afraid of high school?
Well, you don't need to worry about it. Now back to Titan TV.
8th graders may be headed to high school, but 2/3 of Tidwell will be here next year. Titan TV roamed the halls of the school to find out what the rest of you thought was your favorite moment this year at Tidwell.
Hey Titans, my name is Gabby Jankowski. Since it's near the end of the year, we asked some Titans and teachers their favorite memories.
My favorite memory is the clubs day on Friday.
I think the best part of the year is lunch, being with my friends, just talking.
My favorite memory was when one of my friends knocked over Mo's ramen noodles he was eating. Then Mr. Tate goes, "Were those yours?" She goes, "No." Mo goes, "They were mine." And Mr. Tate looks at him and goes, "Okay," and walks off.
Having my friends at lunch time.
Actually, track is my favorite memory because I always remember the crowds cheering and yelling my name after that.
Oh, my favorite memory of the year was the first day of school when all the kids came in and they were so excited and they were so well behaved, and none of the kids had any spinner and nobody had any slime, and they just were so eager to learn. That was my favorite memory of the whole year.
My favorite memory of this year was in my class, watching my students using fallacies to argue with one another, and they could only use fallacies, and it was hilarious.
My favorite memory this year was the Veterans Day Assembly.
My favorite memory of this year was watching the girls basketball team win their district tournament.
Those were some memorable moments. Now back to TitanTV.
A great way to remember moments from this year at Tidwell is to make sure you have a yearbook. The 2017 Titan has arrived and is unlike any Titan yearbook before. You can reserve your copy even if you didn't pre-order one. The yearbook staff ordered an extra one, but once they are gone forever.
Books are $40 and will be on sale all this week and throughout the end of the school year. Books will be passed out at the OLC and Titan Cup for the rest of the school.
Titan Cup is this Friday, May 19th. Make sure to wear comfortable athletic clothing.
You may also want to bring a small drawstring bag to put in some sunscreen, a water bottle, and your yearbook if you ordered one.
Each year, students ponder an age-old question of Titan Cup being rigged. Here with more is a TitanTV exclusive report.
The mystery of Titan Cup being rigged has been going on for years, but the question remains, is it really rigged so that 8th grade wins? Most students seem to think so.
Yes.
We also found students who disagreed and said that Titan Cup is completely fair.
No.
When asked why, they both responded by saying the 8th graders are older and therefore stronger.
Because all the 8th graders are much bigger than the 6th and 7th graders.
8th grade is like older, so they know what they're doing more than the 6th and 7th graders, and 8th grade is more athletically built.
Hey Titans, this is Julia Jones reporting the Titan Cup rumors. Now back to you, TitanTV.
This year, Titan athletes have done an amazing job supporting and defending the honor of Tidwell, from everything to season wrap-ups and results from the teacher-student games. Here is a final sports report.
Hey Titans, I'm Rafa Shamiza. Good job to boys soccer for their past 3-game win streak, as well as girls soccer for their big blowout. On Monday, Lady Titans took their victory during the student-staff volleyball game, and the staff won during the basketball game. Congratulations and good luck to all 8th grade athletes as they move on to high school. Have a great summer, stay active. Now back to TitanTV.
Earlier in the year, TitanTV's Emily Roberts conducted an interview with Titan's new principal. She asked a few questions that he was unable to answer at the time. Here to get those answers is Emily Roberts.
So the question that I was going to ask you is, what are your plans to be a principal of Tidwell next year?
Well, the plans are to continue the great traditions that have already been set forth before I got here. We have tremendous programs in terms of advanced academics. We have a great athletic program, fine arts program. I've had some opportunities to see those in action, and very impressed with what they do and all the participation in each one of those. So really, in order to answer the question correctly, there's not a whole lot of changes per se to those types of things. We're just offering more opportunities for our students to become more well-rounded and well-versed in what they want to do beyond middle school. So with that, we're offering advanced academic courses, pre-AP. We're encouraging all of our kids to take at least one course in pre-AP. If you're involved in something like fine arts or athletics, that would give you as a student the opportunity to really take ownership of that and to do well and to perform well at school.
Thank you, Titans. Now back to TitanTV.
Hi Titans. I regret to inform you that some of our elective classes will be missing in the 2017 to 2018 school year. Some of these elective classes include ComApps, Lifetime in Nutrition Wellness, Health, and Career Portals, but we will have a new elective class. We took the opinion of some 7th graders about the new elective class.
I think it would be really cool because it could help you in the future for like whatever college you would like to do,
and it would just help you in any other way.
What is your opinion on a new required 8th grader elective?
Well, I don't like it. I think they should just keep AVID, and I don't think it should be required, but I think the people who want to be in it should be in it because that's what people want to do. They want it to help them, and if they don't even want to go to college, so what's the point of that elective?
We also got an 8th grader to comment on the electives that are ended.
I'm really sad about Miss Red's class because I wish I could continue because I learned so much about it. Learned how to cook, learned how to clean, really got to really experience how it is to actually live in life.
Unfortunately, future 8th graders like me will not be able to participate in these elective classes. This has been Munir Abbas. Now back to TitanTV.
The people you see in the front of the screen on TitanTV are just a small glimpse into the students who make each episode happen. From camera and teleprompter operators to script writers, reporters, editors, and set and light setup. Each episode takes a lot of behind-the-scenes work. It has been our pleasure to bring you news and the weekly happenings of Tidwell each week this year. Remember that TitanTV does not air next week due to exams, and remember to bring your money for a yearbook.
From all of us at TitanTV, good luck in exams and have a great summer.
Have a wonderful day, Titans.
Bye!